Okay, right. As I said, it is demo. It's also a little funky to capture as well. I'm having to do window capture as opposed to game capture. Right. It says, go for a new game.
I am not a harbinger of destruction. I am but a herald of cosmic rebirth. Our purpose is not to sow chaos, but to embrace the inevitable evolution that awaits us all. Humanity is insignificant, pitiful in its smallness. Our existence is a fleeting whisper in the cosmic winds. And only by awakening Cthulhu can we transcend our feeble existence. In one profound act, we can shake the foundations of the universe. Let us awaken Cthulhu, for in his awakening lies the catalyst for a cascading effect that will reshape the cosmos, and a new order shall emerge. The path ahead is treacherous, fraught with challenges, yet it is the only path worth treading. Let us forge a destiny that transcends the mundane.
Great, but this cult you're starting, do we get cloaks? I mean, I just came along for the free coffee and the cloak. The homeless among your followers cannot be assigned to their duties. Provide them with shelter and attend to their needs, and you shall witness their fervour and dedication to their work. So I missed a few bits and pieces there. You'd love to, but your mom's funeral said, I'm so sorry. Obviously, our heart goes out to you. Hopefully it's a nice sending off for her the weekend.
Never wavering, my venerable high priest. Your guidance has proven prophetic. The structure before us, etched with our Lord's symbols, emerged as if unveiled in our approach. A certain sign of our fated arrival to this prophesied land. We've reached the edge of his holy realm, Ryla.
Right. I notice a big hole with a platform leading to it. I feel like there might be some people thrown over the edge. So just a few sacrifices, right? To deconstruct an object, select it, and your people will begin to salvage process. Your people can only salvage one item at a time. Right, so you want us to salvage what?
Priest, we may scavenge the fundamental provisions required for our settlement from the remnants of our ship's shattered hull. Your steadfast acolyte shall heed your command, toiling tirelessly at your behest.
Right. First and foremost, like, the sound effects seem a little louder than the dialogue. Ooh. I guess maybe they come under music then. We don't have a voice slider. Okay, well, devs, before you reach, like, early access launch or whatever it is you're going for, note for this, if you ever see this, is slider for the voice would be useful. If you've got narration, you probably want that as a separate thing compared to everything else. Music volume, sound effects in-game. Yeah, like, I presume, I've got a feeling, like, the sound effects of the rain and the narration are on the same slider, unfortunately. Right. Sure it said right-click? Also, demolish. Oh, no. Was that an option? To build something, select the bottom menu. Picking up the chosen category building requires materials to be spent. Rotate buildings Q and E. To demolish, use Q. Wait. Rotate with Q and E, but also Q is to demolish? That feels like that could be a problem. We can rotate and that, but I could also accidentally demolish it at the same time. Right, that's not great.
Our resources are dwindling, High Priest. Perhaps it's time your followers have proven their worth by constructing a lumberjack and lumber mill to secure our survival.
Right. Can we pause? We can't pause with spacebar, which is unusual for a city builder, colony builder. I'm still going Q&E to try and do this as well. Send, repair, demolish. R rotate, middle mouse. Ah, middle mouse button does. Okay, perfect. Okay, right. That gives us a bit more perspective. Okay, right. What we got? Path, lumberjack, lumber mill. Right. We don't want to demolish all the trees, but I kind of want to nestle it in amongst the trees, right? Right. Just demolish these. Because I feel like a lumberjack right there could be useful. So do I see little guys moving along? Another collection is in progress. Right. I feel like I should see little dudes, right? I mean, we don't have any citizens, so I don't know who was doing the demolishing thing. Is it 1, 2, 3 for speed as well? No. That is purely... Okay, 1, 2 is the lumberjack. Okay, so yeah. Speed is not based on 1, 2, 3 or anything. Oh, yeah. Come join the cult. Okay. I presume this is getting bulldozed now. Maybe. Hopefully. We'll see. Oh, and the trees replace it. Okay, so we've not got a cleared space. Okay. I'm just going to nestle this in amongst here then. No connection to the main storage. We don't have storage. Unless it requires like a path. Let's see. I was to kind of basically put a pathway through here. Right. Okay, that's changed now, so it does look like it's connected. Which is handy. Okay, so let's get that lumber mill. I thought we could rotate this, couldn't we? Okay, I thought R rotated it. Or was that on the last game? I guess it might have been in the last game, actually. It feels weird that I'm not able to move the object around. Oh, Q rotated it. Oh yeah, it was Q and E, wasn't it? Q and E, and then the confusion was like... Q also is destroy. I mean, we're just pulling fish folk out of the water, right? This is New Innsmouth. Builder shacks provide one or more builder teams travel via roads to construct your structures. Each builder team is capable of building one building at a time. There's a lot of human sacrifice in Anno now, is there? Haven't played it in a while.
The sights await, High Priest, but it will be a true trial of your followers' capabilities to see if they can deliver on our expectations.
Right. Have we got collection crews? Yes, we do. Insufficient workforce. Right, well, when do we start increasing pop? We're losing faith. Demon summoning materials. Materials used for summoning demons. Building materials.
We require workers. Oh.
How do we get pop? Top UI shows the number of available workers. Okay, so we have 12. So it's not citizens, it's this. Turn homeless followers into workers, provide them with housing, right? Are you going to give me the house thing? That's normally the first object, right?
High Priest, the erection of houses is necessary, for homeless followers will not perform any work.
Right, well, where's the house? There's the house now. Okay, perfect. Are we tucking it? I feel like we need that near woods. Let's bulldoze all of these, right? And we'll build our houses around here. So we're probably going to need some paths to it. Well, that's slightly different. Ooh, what's this? Ah, we've got some relic sites or something. They've got green glow coming out of them. Right, does that mean there's more around here? There's something with yellow in here. And we have some resources hidden in the trees here. That's a ruin. That doesn't have anything. I guess that's the staircase down. Okay, right. We'll get a third house in there. I'm just going to build a path in between. Why did my... There you go. Okay. Does this mean we have workers now?
Oh, High Priest.
Homeless citizens, initiatives available. Oh, there you go. Specialization, lumber mill. Well, perfect. Well, I just did that. Production buildings will either generate items from the environment or turn one material into another. Performance indicates how fast. Yeah. We've built we've built cities before.
Now the shelter is secure.
We require
Your
workers,
disciples
oh High
stand
Priest.
prepared for labor, High Priest. Select your devoted followers and initiate the ceaseless work to advance our cause.
Corn cooker. Okay. Clearly... Oh, wow. Voice is going already. Clearly there's going to be farms, and one of our first crops is going to be corn. Weren't these the two names? Didn't I assign somebody down here? Did they not get
We
assigned?
require workers, O High Priest.
There we go. Fine. You're assigned down here.
We require workers, O High Priest.
And you're assigned up here. Right. Welcome, Claire.
High Priest.
I mean, I might kill a few
Assemble the
NPCs.
remnants of those who came before us and claim their resources. Their failure may yet enrich the soil upon which our cause will thrive.
Yeah, I've been disassembling. No, disassemble. All the houses anyway, so don't worry about that. Also, what's this symbol here? We got some tentacles around a star or something. Right, also, I can't click on anything else yet, so it's doing very slow. Deconstruct ruins together. 15... Okay, we almost have all the planks. 19 out of 20. Why is there a floaty hand over this?
O High Priest.
Well, they'll chop down some trees eventually. Don't worry about it. You told me to make a lumber mill before I'd even got people in population and that, so... Hop is always the first thing, then farms.
There is a
Well, actually, no, lumberjack is normally before that.
Show them the might of our God. Make them feel the ecstasy of life.
Oh, so he is quite a... So, you know what? I think he's on music channel. I'm intrigued. Like, the weirdness with the audio here. Like, we crank that up and turn that down. I'm guessing he's going to be a bit louder now. Right, what do you want me to do with this? To thank the Old One for allowing them to arrive on his land, your people prepare ritual firewood spires. Each spire holding 2 caught animals struggling against the ropes, and captives brought along during your long voyage. The captives, a young man and a woman, scream with torn voices, crazed eyes, and deep bruises on their bodies. You are asked to throw the torch to begin the celebrations. We don't know what the rewards are, but come closer and light the spires at the exact place where the flames will eat the sacrifices at the maddening slow pace. Without hesitation, light the spires. Release the sacrifices from the spires. Let's go with the maddening slow pace because, you know, Call of Cthulhu. Anything maddening, right? As the last breath is drawn from the sacrifices and cultist excitement reaches its peak, suddenly something changes. People begin to scream and yell. You see a glimpse of a vision they see. Majestic tendril of God slithering from the chasm, dripping in blood and gore covering the ground. When the gore falls, new material packets is unearthed. Your vision fades and your consciousness with it. We got 15 planks out of that. I guess it's something. It's not Eldritch Blast though, is it? I mean, if we're making a deal with Cthulhu, I at least expect, you know, Eldritch Blast. Whee!
High Priest, have your senses been rekindled?
No, he's still just as quiet.
Culmination of the ritual, both of us fell into unconsciousness.
Why can we not do anything with the voice slider? There is no voice slider, that's why. Okay, unlocking buildings. Eldritch Favor allows you to settle sacred lands and unlock new buildings. Enter the Eldritch Favor menu. I'm here for the Eldritch Flavor. We're going to Flavor Town, folks. By interacting with the icon in the building menu or by right click. So it is our middle button there.
And in that state, our God spoke to us through images and visions revealing the sacred truth.
You can handle the truth. Unlock a building, select it and spend your Eldritch favor, which I guess is this? Probably. Go on, upgrades. Sacrifice altar. Build temples. Storage. Claim collector. Corn plantation. Like, farms are like right down the end of this track, apparently. Oh no, it's 100% it's a city builder, yeah. And eventually we'll hurl people into the abyss and awaken our Lord and Saviour. Right, well, I guess we're collecting that. We can sacrifice some folk. Also, we have things up here. Finances. Is that the name of the place? We're in Dream Shroud. Okay, current balance. We've got nothing but outgoings. No income. So, the Builder's Shack, the Lumber Mill, and Lumberjack. Production, we're not making anything other than planks. Followers, slowly ticking up. Is it literally, we've got 4 houses, so each person needs their own house? Don't these people know how to share? And we can't declare any particular dogma just yet. Okay, right, I can't... I could fit a house in here. It's not going to be elegant. Can I move buildings? If so, a path down there and then a block of houses could be useful. Ascend. Oh, ascend might be we can improve. Requires 3 pink things. Ascension not possible, citizens not fulfilled, ascension not possible, not enough resources. Okay. So, I say we destroy this building. Can't seem to destroy the building. Oh, there we go. Right, perfect. Let's also pause. Spacebar does not pause. Okay. And I guess we... Yeah. If we can convert all these homeless people into willing participants within our cult, we're good, right? Faith income, total citizens. I take it a citizen is somebody with a job, so the lumberjack and the lumber mill employee? Who's our third, though? Us? Our head priest? Somebody working in the builder's shack? Meanwhile, anyway. Oh. Another collection's in progress. Okay. Brand new dilapidated shacks and mansions. Exactly. Alright, talking about builders' shacks. I poke that in here. Or do I want to do it long ways? You know what, we're going to do it that way. And then we can
Our work for our God.
cue that. Also, we can. Let's squeeze one last house in. Right. Well, what does that get us up to?
We will be rewarded.
Why is this not? Oh, there you go. To give it a nudge to destroy it as well. Okay. Right. 5 more houses, and then we've got all our people done. Also, we got a shrine, didn't we? No, we need a shit more faith for that. Okay. How do we gain more faith? Possibly getting over to these things, maybe. It says build a like. Oh, okay. That's much bigger than I expected. Okay.
That the sacrificial altar be erected at the designated location, facing the abyss that lies at the heart of the
Ah, okay. Right. Well, we're going to need a path getting up there then, aren't we? Can I remove tiles? I can't, can I? Which is annoying, but oh well. Oh. We've got a weird birdman. Hello, birdman.
Execute thy destiny. Hearken to my mandates, and at the culmination, arouse the Great One.
I mean, we've got to get him aroused, do we? Okay. He's a fan of hentai. The tentacles aren't just for show. Rituals for favor. These rituals allow you to obtain favor by carving an effigy and making a sacrifice. Oh, so why is that glowing? As you're faithful, you can ask for blessings from your god. Among them, ask for eldritch favor. Needed to construct and unlock buildings.
Perceive not your station as an enemy. Demonstrate worth through sacrificial tributes.
We require workers, O High Priest.
This thing had a worker. Right. Oh no, that's different. That's a lumberjack. Okay, fire you. Assign them. Okay, can I have multiple workers?
There are no materials, O High Priest.
Okay, right. For one, I'm gonna draw that round there. Then, can we make a straight line? There we go. We have a direct line to God. Right.
Embrace your destiny.
We don't have enough faith income for this. I guess we can begin ritual. We need to carve this. Lovely little carving.
Together.
Alright.
The fire was kindled, my high priest. We must hastily commune with your faithful followers.
How do we commune with the faithful? First sacrifice to Eldritch Lord to obtain favor. Flames of Wrath.
honor their teachings.
Main storage. Nothing. Okay. I'm presuming we're just waiting for a time to tick down or something. Oh no, no. Oh no. Here we go. I keep pressing spacebar. It does not do it. Oh. We all love a nice bonfire, don't we?
Altering the herald of our God and the living conditions of your flock distort their minds. Pity, unenlightened souls. Yet, we should attend to their primal needs.
Primal needs. We're gonna have to get them a pub. Tavern is always important in a town building sim, right?
Faithful within their houses, all for your noble purpose.
What do you want us to do now? Also, we've got a glowy thing here. I have no idea what that is. We need this ticking over. Maybe ticking over. Quest complete. Complete the first sacrifice. I mean, I thought that's what we were trying to do here. How are we? Enter house to check followers' needs. That was the first house. Right. Your people generate more faith and work harder the more needs you fulfill. In House UI, you can see followers' needs.
High priest,
They want
to
corn.
establish his land, you shall show our exertion to his favor, perform the ritual, gain sacred knowledge, and witness the expansion of our cult.
Oblivion.
Okay. You hear about a man wandering into the settlement from the woods. His posture, unbearable smell, and strange noises are bothering the community. When faced, he opens his broken robe, laced with faint yellow, and shows you 2 pieces of parchment on each side. Choose, he whispers. Yellow, green, order the men to beat up the stray and cast him out of the settlement. I've no idea about details of Cthulhu mythos, but like green's creepy, yellow king? I mean, he's laced with yellow, so maybe we go with the one in it. Now, is it his right hand or our right? Does it matter? I think this is just, like, we'll get a thing. Like, is it his right hand? Or the thing on our left? Screw it, we're just going to go with that. You open the parchment. To the right lays a path of reason. Stop this madness. Do not proceed. Exit. You look upon the figure. The man now appears tall, clean, clothed in a vivid yellow robe. He smiles with a singular golden eye and dissipates. Okay, so that was indeed the king in yellow. Right. Do we have a point to spend? No, we don't have any points to spend. Nope. Elder's Temple. Increased zeal. 10 cost. Does that mean it's actually a buildable thing now? Nope.
Worship the Great One.
Right. Nobody's generating any faith. I'm still trying to do the first sacrifice, but like I'm not sure how we're supposed to do that. Presumably it's something to do with the fire here, right? I'm right-clicking, left-clicking, nothing. This just toggles on and off, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Production. Thanks. Followers have stalled. We don't have the faith to build a thing. I mean, apparently that had a 500 cost as well, but we managed to make it anyway. What the fuck are we supposed to be doing?
He will awaken.
Oh no! Ah, it was a button I needed to push. Okay. That's mine!
Fulfill the prophecy.
Right. We've got 32 points. Guess we can buy that then now. We still have 22, but everything else is locked out. Okay.
Embrace your destiny.
Right. Carve different effigy. Faith cost 200. I guess not. Okay, let's not do that yet then.
Oblivion beckons.
Right, I guess we build the rest of the houses. Build Elder's Temple. Yes. There you go. How big is it? Okay, so it needs to be near houses. Okie dokie. It has a range. Why is that flag not going up on them? Only when I put it over the top of them, it seemingly glows. I've got to presume... Is it because it needs the road there? Okay, right. I do that and then place it on here. There you go. Right. Perfect. And we'll get the other houses in as well, because why not? That's another 5. That gets rid of all of homeless. And there we go.
First requirement of followers fulfilled. Witness how this
Now we need corn.
marking the increase in productivity and obedience.
Where's our corn? Guess we could do some farmland down here or something, right? Maybe. I'm not seeing anything for corn. Oh, I guess it's going to be that. There's a little, like, wheat sheaf, but it's currently locked out at the moment. Build a clam collector. Is this... We need to buy these. Ah, there you go, yeah. Okay. Grab that, and a clam collector. We're going to need more faith for that, I guess. Can we get another...
Teachings.
Can we make another one of these?
Let us gather.
Right. I presume our clam collector needs to be on the water? In the water? Needs to be along here. Okay, right. Probably need a pathway then, right? Do I need to put it on a road? I guess not. How are we supposed to be setting this thing up? Right, we're able to claim some points.
Do you hear his whisper?
Yoink! More points. Let's go storage and cooker as well. What do we reckon? I'm getting something amiss here. Also, apparently, ooh, is there a fertile? Ah, no. Are we missing the wood? Is that it? We need more planks.
Work for our god.
Is that what was the problem here as well? No, we have enough planks. Oh, there you go. Now it's green. We have 5 planks. We should be able to do that then. If I was to get another woodcutters, that'd be helpful. That's 2 for that. Presumably this needs to be near people as well. Actually, if I was to put it down here. Yeah, okay, right. Need to do the farmland as well. Right, perfect. Okay, well let me do it then.
Fields.
Have it right on the water's edge.
Fields. O High Priest.
There you go. Insufficient plantation fields? I mean, I've got like, I don't know how many squares that is. To work optimally, the plantation needs all the fields to be constructed. Fields need to be placed next to the plantation building or to themselves. So we've got 63 of 64, so like we are like almost optimum amount. Not sure why the hand is trying to get our attention here.
We require workers, O High Priest.
Clamshell. That's not a... I need to put something out in the water. No, right, okay. We just need clam guys.
We need fields, O High Priest.
I mean, can I just like put one more there? That are 64 of 64?
Worship the Great One.
Okay, so no, it has to be full amount. Okay, right. I'm going to... The cooker. How big is it? Needs to be.
We We require workers, O High Priest.
I will get you some. Apparently we've only got one person that's good enough for it. Can I put a call worker in there as well?
I serve the deep.
Does this mean I can
Worship the Great One.
put a I don't know, plank dude in there as well? Right. Still no faith income. Fulfill core need of everybody.
I serve the deep.
Do I need to get some more people then, I guess?
Let us get...
The lumberjack problem. People don't know what happened to some of the materials they produce. They are convinced they disappeared somewhere. They are afraid to approach the smelly end of the yard, where strange indentations in the ground can be barely seen. Do not fear, my faithful. Our God will light our path. Go and see if the missing materials are there. In many tomes I have uncovered, there was a mention of a foul creature that digs deep and its hunger is endless. Gather materials and cover the hole. Bring any spare hole you find. I think, like, we know of one big hole in this island. Let's, very least, patch up any sinkholes, shall we? Right. What clam needs are required? We're at 3% of that.
Our work for our God.
I mean, if I was to get another clam thing, would that be helpful?
We will be rewarded. I serve the deep.
We just about get round everybody with that cooker there. Upkeep costs, yeah, we... Okay, we are into positive territory with our income now. That's something. We have one person unassigned.
We will be rewarded.
Well, apparently there's not been any
Worship the Great One.
food cooked yet. Come on. Performance is fast. Right, what are these things? Quest complete. Culinary harvest. Nope.
Your flock's primal desires and cravings have been salted, my high priest, rendering them content and, most significantly, more devoted and productive in service to our sacred cause.
Right, which one of them's jumping on the flames?
Acolytes stand ready, their zeal renewed, their faith unwavering, and eager to advance our noble pursuit.
We obey.
Right. Unlock Beacon Altar.
We must thrive and bolster our ranks. We require obedient and capable bodies prepared for labor.
We need...
A venue to attract new followers
Let us
to
gather.
this distant land.
I guess we're doing the same old one then, right? Cute Cthulhu, yeah.
Do you hear his whisper?
We're getting diminishing returns on the it. I think it started out at 32, then it's down to 30 now. What those yellow blobbies are. Not really. And we still need to figure out what these things are. I guess we have to put something on them. Possibly. Did we learn how to do storage as well? Storage is big. You know what? Let's put it there. Right, we can go claim our favour.
Honor the teachings.
Right, let's nab that. Attracts new followers. New followers in your area. Looking to make friends. Right. Beacon altar. Ooh! Okay. Where do we have to place that? Ah, there we go. Up here. Well, I don't know how I'm getting a staircase up there, but I'm sure somebody will figure it out, right? Ritual allows you to obtain new followers by carving a new effigy. Our faith is going up.
Embrace your destiny.
Right. Different effigy. Right, requires clams, some cooked food. I'm guessing we could probably do this, right? Looks like the same as the old effigy, to be honest. Enhancement materials. Okay, if we were to enhance it with some food.
Fulfill the prophecy.
Okay. But then we're going to need more followers. More houses for more followers, right? Are we preemptively building houses? I kind of think we do. There you go. Yeah, that's basically a green... it's a lighthouse. Just welcomes in new followers and has them crash on the rocks, right?
Oblivion beckons.
Alright, nothing else I can buy with my Cthulhu points. Start carving an effigy for new following ritual. Do something with this? There you go. Ah, okay. You had to do it up here specifically.
Fulfill the prophecy.
Okay, we're going to need some more food. We burn it all on the one over there.
Let us gather.
Okay, we will do that when we have some food. Though it would be handy to actually see. We're at 4, okay. Is it worth getting another... corn cooker? It might be worth... You know what? Sticking one over here. So I presume we are producing more corn than we have, you know, capacity within the cook houses. Yeah, so we got 6 and 9 clams.
Honor the teachings.
Okay, we're gonna need some more. I mean, it could be a coke house as well. Yeah, possibly.
Do you hear his whisper?
We require workers, O
Right.
High Priest.
We're gonna need some more homeless. Is it one of those things where we can actually, if we have
Our
a
work
few
for our God.
slightly... So if we have a 3 and a 2, maybe.
We require workers, O High
Having
Priest.
more buildings as opposed to a building that's working at 100% capacity, does that actually net us more? It's not working. Why is it not working? We would need another farm for it. Okay.
Embrace your destiny.
We could juice it up a bit if we wanted. Well, not presently, but hopefully at some point we can. We only need one more cooked meal and one more clam being pulled out of the water.
Embrace your destiny.
Right, let's speed them up a bit. Hopefully, come on. Where? Come on, fisherman. Come on.
I
guys.
serve the deep.
Come on. Right. We have enough cooked corn. And enough clams now.
Oblivion beckons.
Let's maximize this.
Oblivion beckons.
Also, something's going on here. Performance window displays the status of each production building. You can effortlessly monitor the performance of individual workplaces and allocate additional workers or promptly access the selected building's UI. Okay, fair enough.
High Priest, your people generate faith for you. Satisfy their needs, and they will offer even greater devotion. The more followers housed and
I mean, we're very close to the 100
more
faith
to gain.
growth, right?
Seduce new faith. Build abodes for them, and see your cult flourish.
Oblivion.
You are notified about a family whose pet is unnerving to other followers. As you arrive, at first glance the canine looks normal. Rough fur, dull eyes, and lazily wagging its tail. But then the wind changes, and coming from him is a mouth-watering smell of most wonderful feast. Its effects is strong. You can barely contain yourself from approaching the followers behind you. Eat the dog? No, we pet the dog. Try to stop yourself from approaching the dog. Order to kill the dog and extract tithe from the owners for causing this disturbance. We're rewarded with beer and cooked food. We're going to try and not eat the dog. You hold back, but your people do not. You try to stop them, but they are unresponsive to the strong lashes of Wooden Bat. They tear the animal apart, using nothing but their teeth and fingers to extract bits. Crazed faces filled with gore and smeared with blood. Eyes empty. You feel a presence wriggling in your brain. Disappointed. God's not happy with us. I mean, I tried to stop them. I asked them to pet the puppy, not eat the puppy, but still. Okay, that's it. Burn this hellhole to the ground. Right. How long until we get new peeps?
Let us gather.
23 seconds. Probably can go quicker than that, yeah. You have a grudge now. Right. Influx of 12 new... Faithful. Well, they're not faithful until I, Right. Let's get some houses in here, shall we? Right. Once those get built, we shall have some more people. Maybe get some more farmland going, right? They should be within reach of this still. I would hope they are.
Our work for our God.
Right. Okay, we got some fishermen. Right. That's handy
We will
because
be rewarded.
you can fire you and assign you. Then maybe we get another clam shack.
Your entreaties found favor, and thus came the reward. Now your god hungers for another offering.
Alright, we're going to go and do a raid on a village, it seems. And now it goes full anno. Map allows you to quickly gauge the situation around the land. To open it, select the left side UI.
High Priest, we must navigate the depths to claim distant shores and reach the unenlightened souls.
We're gonna need
Hunger of our deity.
boats. That's what you're telling me. I'm gonna need to build some boats.
Do you hear his whisper?
Right, how do I build some boats? Conquer and sacrifice inhabitants of the Black Sand Isle. Build a summoning ritual site. Can't we just promote, do tourist promotion? Raiding is so much hard work. Yeah.
Do you hear his whisper?
Right, we could gain more faith. Which is not going to help for... Oh, actually, no. We can make robes now. Sheep farming. Summoning rituals. Where do we make the boats? There's a brewery, defensive towers, re-educator, sandstone, cows, butcher, cemetery, storage. I'm not sure how we make the boats to go and raid. And all these altars are locked out. Okay. Basically a big Ferris wheel. Cthulhu's tentacles are all the arms of it. Alright, robes were required at some point as well. Yeah, let's get some sheep on the go, and you know what, yeah, fine. Blood draining and pylons. You require more pylons! We can't do any dogma. Followers. Right. Do we have
Our work for
some
our God.
better people to go and cook some food for us? Nope. We should maybe do some more lumberjacks, though. Okay. I mean, I don't think it necessarily needs to be deep within the woods, but I feel like it should be, right? Let's go with another lumberjack. %, 84. I mean, technically, that's 100%. Yeah. Well, you know what? Like, I think we've seen the beginning of it. Like, it has some nice little features with, like, the whole, gaining the resources to go and sacrifice in order to go up the tech tree, essentially. But it is, like, it's a standard city builder with the whole Cthulhu skin on top. A weird, scaly, somewhat slimy fish skin on top, but still. Is this not on a road? All buildings need to be connected. Yeah, okay, so I can't have 100%. I have to have it at least a little connected. There you go, right. How do we go? Yeah, we need a dock, specifically. And it has defensive towers as well. So, can we squeeze 4 more houses in? Yeah, if we put 4 more there. That's essentially our last 4 homeless people. And should boost the faith income.
Fulfill the prophecy.
Increasing zeal by and worshippers living nearby. Followers assigned to generate devotion to shorten the lucid dream seasoning. I could reassign some people to this, potentially. Though it doesn't seem like it is clickable at the moment, even though we have spare people.
Worship the Great One. We require workers, O High Priest.
Let's assign you. Yeah, I think we've gone into kind of not even mid game, but like this same kind of loop you would get with really any.
There are no materials, O High Priest.
I'll just wait for a delivery. I mean, I've got 2 lumberjacks on the go now. It's not my fault. Yeah. Oh, there's a dream archive. Oh, okay, that's just the wiki for it. Sure, we'll throw a save in. But we'll wrap that one up there. Yeah. I will say it kind of brings something new to the classic city builder, settlement builder, with the whole Cthulhu mythos stuff. But not like wholly kind of groundbreaking. That said, like if you like your city builders, and you like it to be slightly creepy, if you've ever had a playthrough of, I don't know, Age of Empires or Anno or any other one where you've got, I fuck's sake, can I get rid of these people, please? This is the perfect game in that case, because then you could maybe just sacrifice them. So yeah, maybe it is a perfect one if you get frustrated with your dumbass citizens. Otherwise, yeah,